Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Magic Wand and welcome back if you happen to be returning. Today I will be doing a flip through and one card reading of the Seasons of the Witch Ostara Oracle to celebrate the spring equinox. This deck was published earlier this year in February 2025, so it is a very new deck, quite recently published. And I will include all the information in the description box below. But the deck comes in this two-part hard case box, which looks like this. And that is the top of the box. And the sides with a cutout there. The top, the other side, at the bottom, and at the back of the box. It opens up like this, and there's an image of the moon. The deck contains 44 cards, and it includes a color guidebook, which looks like this. It is matte paper, smooth matte, but matte nevertheless. But as I mentioned, it has color images of the cards included. It has a table of contents, and it does include spreads. I believe there are 8 spreads in all. And then it goes into the cards themselves. And there is a section about the authors and as well as about the illustrator and a list of the Seasons of the Witch series, a list of the decks. Okay, so I will be reading from the guidebook at the end to give you an example of how it reads. The cards themselves look like this, quite a lovely image and design on the backs. They are a smooth glossy finish and a probably on the thinner side as opposed to thicker, and they bend and return quite well, and I'm sure they would riffle, shuffle very easily with this type of flexibility, which is nice. And as well, they are gilded. And the gilding is actually silver. It might be difficult to see because of the lighting right now, but it is a silver gilding, which is quite lovely. It's just quite reflective as well, so it's kind of reflecting a lot of different colors, but it is silver, which is really a lovely color. And the cards are in order today, so I will begin with the first one. And I will simply be reading the name of the card, which is for the number 1 card is Ancestral Lands, and then there is a message on the bottom as well. The cards are borderless, but I think it would take a bit too long to read each message, so I'll just flip through with the name of the card, and you can always pause and have a read for yourself if you'd like to find out what the message is on that particular card. Okay, so the first card is Ancestral Lands. Okay, so number 2 is Aquamarine. Beautiful. Number 3, Aries. Number 4, Aromatherapy. Number 5, Astrological New Year. Number 6, Chicks. Number 7, Community Gardening. Number 8, Composting. Number 9, Creating Altars. Number 10, Daffodils. Number 11, Easter Egg Hunt. 12, Eggshell Pots. That's a really cool idea, germinating plants in eggshells like that. Number 13, Easter. And I am guessing at the pronunciation, I'm guessing it's Easter, but it may be pronounced differently, in which case I apologize if I'm not saying it right, but that's my best guess. Number 14 is Floromancy. Number 15 is Flower Wand. Number 16 is Garden Party. Number 17 is germination. Number 18 is grasshopper. 19 is hare. 20 is hot cross buns. 21, Irish moss. 22, jasmine. 23, lamb. 24, moon milk. 25, mushrooms. 26, I'm just going to say the English, Easter egg tree. 27, painted eggs. 28, peach moonstone. 29, pink moon. 30, plant dying. Oh, that's quite the coincidence, but it does remind me of my tablecloth beneath this. Interesting. If you look, it's very similar. It's just a coincidence, though. I had not realized that. Neat. Number 31 is primrose. 32, rainbow. 33 is robin. 34 is sacred circle. 35, seed blessing. 36, shortbread. 37, simmer pot. 38, spring cleaning. Ah, yes, something to look forward to. 39, spring equinox. 40, spring hike. 41, spring rain. Oh, I love a good spring rain. 42, tea party. 43, terrarium. And the final card, number 44, wreath making. Okay, so those are all the cards, and I will go ahead and shuffle for a one-card reading for you today. And as I shuffle, I simply ask that you perhaps consider this to be a timeless reading for yourself, so that anytime you come across the video, the card drawn may have significance for you at this stage in your life. And I simply ask that you use your intuition to discern if the card drawn does have meaning for you when you come across this video. And I'll go ahead and ask Spirit to please guide my hand for a card meaning for you today. Can I please have a message for whoever may be viewing at this point in time? Is there a message, please, for whoever may be viewing? Can we get a card to deliver a message at this point in time? Ooh, there are a lot of cards. Those are all upside down, or like back facing up. So this one came up, and I will go with that one, which reads aromatherapy. And it's card number 4, and the message at the bottom reads, there is a fragrance bellowing with the essence of nourishment that is asking for a deeper seeking into yourself. Okay, so I will go ahead and read from the guidebook, and it's number 4. Let's see what that has to say. All right, they're just numbered. Should be quite easy to, there's 5. Okay, so 4, ooh, it's quite long. Number 4 looks like it's quite long. Yes, okay, well, I'll go ahead and read it. So it includes keywords: prioritize well-being, seek alternative forms of self-care, immediate call for wellness. And there's a message here that reads, there's a fragrance. Oh, it's the same message as what is on the card itself, which reads, there's a fragrance bellowing with the essence of nourishment that is asking for a deeper seeking into yourself. And then it has 2 full pages to read, so I will go ahead and read that. Spring is the season of rebirth and renewal, like a gentle alarm clock lulling you out of a deep sleep. Often the first thing that comes to mind when it comes to self-care is rest, which is a worthy cause, but there are many other ways to support your holistic well-being. Spring says winter is over now and the time for slowing down has come to an end. Now you're being guided to reinvigorate, uplift, blossom, and unfold. This card represents the need to seek out new ways to care and nourish not just your body, but your mind, heart, and soul. It invites you to consider alternative solutions to your question. Look at your situation objectively and consider what areas have been neglected in favor of other things. You may need to go a layer deeper, investigating beyond the immediate problem. A tight muscle in the body is usually a combination of several muscles compensating for another, and your situation may be similar. You've been treating the symptoms, and now it's time to get to the root of the problem. The more literal meaning of this card is to prioritize all parts of your well-being with activities such as body movement, a digital detox, seeking out creative outlets, or engaging in physical touch. Consider scanning the QR code at the end of this book to download the Sensual Spring Awakening Workbook for Alternative Forms of Self-Care. Okay, well, that's for you to do if you decide to purchase this deck. But it also goes on to read, and this is the section here that I'm going to read, Cura Bano Healing. This healing bath will help complicated emotions and hidden scars from the past rise up, which will allow you to feel where they are stored and enable you to gently address them. Bring a pot of water to a boil and add 1 bay leaf, 1 slice of lemon, 1 crushed garlic clove, 1 clove, 1 pinch of salt, 1 piece of dried basil or 1 star anise, 1 sprig of rosemary and 1 white onion halved. Boil the mixture for 5 minutes, then lower the heat and cover. Simmer for another 2 minutes. Strain the mixture and add it with 1 tablespoon of honey to your bath. Light candles and incense and dim the lights, safely, of course. Set your intentions, or pray, or sit in silence and allow your emotions to guide you. And that is the rest of what that read. Okay, so that was the flip through and 1 card reading of Seasons of the Witch, Ostara Oracle. I hope you enjoyed the video today, and if you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel, Magic Wand. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care and have a great day. Bye for now.